The Boston Celtics are gearing up for a massive shakeup. We start with the Celtics looking to bolster their frontcourt with a young, versatile forward. ESPN's Jeremy Wu released a 2-round mock draft showing the Celtics targeting Alabama forward Amari Allen in the first round, highlighting how Allen's positional versatility and defensive instincts could build a long-term role player for Boston. We break down exactly what this means for the team's future strategy and development plans.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSockets Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we dive into a critical offseason decision facing the Boston Celtics concerning Payton Pritchard. Trade speculation is heating up, and the potential for a 3-year, $67.1 million extension for the sixth man of the year, Payton Pritchard, is now on the table. We examine the contract details, his recent career-high statistics, and why securing Pritchard's future is a no-brainer for the Celtics right now. The trade rumors surrounding the Boston Celtics are intensifying as they pursue superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shams Charania reports that the Celtics were among 5 playoff teams that pursued the Bucks' star at the trade deadline, and we look at the massive salary matching requirements, including the need for players like Jaylen Brown or Payton Pritchard, to make any such blockbuster deal happen. Finally, we look at the surprising good news from the 2026 NBA Draft Lottery results that directly benefits the Celtics. We explore how the Pacers losing their pick and other Western Conference teams securing top picks positions the Celtics advantageously for the upcoming season. Don't miss out on these crucial insights. Subscribe to our network for the latest insider news. The Boston Celtics are reportedly eyeing a versatile young forward to inject new energy into their frontcourt as they look toward the upcoming NBA draft. Following the recent NBA Draft Lottery results, the team is focusing on potential selections with their 27th pick. ESPN's Jeremy Wu released a 2-round mock draft scenario suggesting the Celtics target Alabama forward Amari Allen in the first round. Wu highlighted Allen's positional versatility and ability to enhance lineups on both ends of the court, suggesting he possesses the foundation for a long-term NBA role. Wu noted that while Allen's current three-point percentage is middling, his playmaking skills and defensive instincts offer a solid baseline for a role player to build upon, provided his scoring develops. The analysis indicated that the Celtics value taller perimeter players similar to Allen who can complement their established stars, and they could afford to give him the necessary time to develop. It is notable that Allen, a freshman, decided to enter the draft, having averaged 11.4 points and 6.9 rebounds in 32 games for the Crimson Tide. However, experts caution that if he proceeds, Allen may require several years to evolve into an NBA rotational player, depending on his development trajectory and future collegiate plans. The Boston Celtics are facing a critical decision regarding guard Payton Pritchard this offseason amid ongoing trade speculation following their recent first-round playoff exit. While the team is in the midst of assessing potential roster changes, the focus is shifting to a potential contract extension for the 2025 NBA Sixth Man of the Year. Pritchard is reportedly eligible to sign a lucrative 3-year, $67.1 million extension, which would commence during the 2028-29 season and run through 2031. Proponents argue that extending Pritchard would be a no-brainer for Boston. Over the last 3 seasons, Pritchard has become an invaluable asset, demonstrating consistent opportunity and significant statistical improvement. This season, with increased playing time, he posted career highs in points, assists, and rebounds, establishing himself as a legitimate scoring threat in isolation plays. His signature paint fadeaway has proven lethal, and his under-control playstyle offers crucial stability to the Celtics. Furthermore, Pritchard has done this while operating under a valuable contract, having previously secured a 4-year, $30 million rookie deal. The hypothetical extension, valued around $22.3 million per season until age 33, is considered excellent value for a key component of the Celtics system, especially considering the current collective bargaining agreement's salary cap restrictions. Age remains the primary consideration. As a smaller guard, concerns exist about potential loss of burst in his 30s. However, his defensive capability against larger players and his shooting proficiency suggest he could age gracefully. Analysts suggest he will remain an effective cog in Boston's machine and not become a salary cap burden. The consensus is that securing Pritchard now, rather than waiting, is a top priority for the Celtics to maximize their roster value this offseason. The NBA offseason trade rumor mill is intensifying as the Milwaukee Bucks reportedly begin discussions surrounding star forward Giannis Antetokounmpo ahead of the NBA draft combine, according to Shams Charania of ESPN.com. The Boston Celtics have been identified as a rumored suitor for the 31-year-old, who has completed his first 13 seasons in Milwaukee. Charania's report indicates that the Celtics were among 5 playoff teams that pursued Antetokounmpo at the trade deadline in February, alongside the Minnesota Timberwolves, Cleveland Cavaliers, New York Knicks, and the Los Angeles Lakers. Boston was the sole team in that group to suffer a first-round exit during the postseason. The Lakers are reportedly set to join the eliminated group following a 3-0 series loss to the Thunder in the second round. Antetokounmpo's contract situation adds significant complexity to any potential deal. He has 1 year remaining on a fully guaranteed contract, plus a player option for the 2027-28 season, giving him considerable leverage. Furthermore, the Bucks star is eligible for a massive 4-year, $275 million extension, which could be triggered as soon as he is traded. This makes it highly unlikely any team would risk trading for him without securing assurances regarding that extension. For Boston to pursue Antetokounmpo this offseason, a trade offer would necessitate matching at least $44 million in salary to the Bucks, or involving a third team. This financial requirement would likely necessitate moving significant assets, potentially including Jaylen Brown or key rotation players like Derek White, Sam Hauser, or Payton Pritchard, just to balance the salary cap. The decision for Celtics management, led by Brad Stevens, on whether to trade that level of value alongside draft capital remains uncertain. Last season, Antetokounmpo averaged 27.6 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 5.4 assists, though he missed the latter half of the 2025-26 season due to injuries, including a calf strain, limiting his availability to 36 games. The Boston Celtics experienced a favorable outcome in the 2026 NBA draft lottery, securing a position that benefits their championship aspirations. Despite not participating in the lottery due to making the playoffs, the Celtics were among the winners. The results saw several teams miss out on potential top talent, which indirectly strengthens the East's competitive balance. For instance, the Indiana Pacers lost their draft pick to the Clippers, meaning they will not acquire an elite young player like A.J. Dybantsa or Cam Boozer, which could have significantly bolstered their standing in the Eastern Conference. This lack of lottery luck reduces the threat posed by the Pacers. Furthermore, the Bucks, despite trade speculation surrounding Giannis Antetokounmpo, did not secure a top 4 pick, ultimately landing at number 10, a pick deemed insufficient for securing an impact player. In contrast, Western Conference teams secured several of the top picks, with the Jazz landing at number 2, the Grizzlies at number 3, and the Clippers at number 5. This distribution of top talent favors East contenders like the Celtics. While the Thunder, led by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, secured a pick at number 12, the Celtics preferred that the Thunder did not benefit from a lottery windfall, highlighting a moment of misfortune for OKC in a draft environment where championship teams seek to avoid unexpected surges in rival power.